Hi, YouTube. Come back here. Hey, stop. Stop it. Come on. Come on. Now, how are you going to do that? We just started recording. Wait, I just clicked the record button. How are you going to do that? Bestie? This is also, you did that one day, last week too, I think. It just was bad timing. I think there was somebody in the hallway in the stairwell. I think that's all. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You're so stinky. You got stinky breath too. Why you both got such stinky breath? Remember when Poe barfed on you during a stream? I do. Alright, you good? You good? I like to pat his back. You're okay. You're okay. Here, go get cozy. Get comfortable. Alright. Well, YouTubies, hey. How are you doing? Do you brush their teeth? I try. They both are pretty resistant to brushing. But we do have like dental treats that we give them to supplement that as well. And we also have a spray that the vet gave us to like spray in their mouth to help with like the plaque and stuff. It's supposed to help eliminate that. So they're not fans of the teeth brushing, but we certainly try. We try. So anyways, YouTube.
Love my cream all wheat.
YouTube
5 months of POA and beef peas.
POA and beef peas. Julie Joe. Poe, buddy. You gotta stop. I've got work to do. You gotta stop. We're closing the door again. The door is being closed. It's going great over here. It's going real good. Julie, thanks so much for 5 months. All right, so besties, it is the day after my 35th birthday. Although once this is on the YouTubies, it's 2 days after my 35th birthday. And because it's my birthday, I want to celebrate by watching one of my personal favorite YouTubers. Words are so hard. Lisa from Lisa Halls. So that's what we're doing today. Before I clicked record, I already did a little prediction for folks to estimate how long it would take before Lisa started the haul. So we got that going. We'll probably start another one after that one's over. So just get into it. Just get to. Twitch, if you're ready to start watching our girl Lisa, can you put some 69s in the chat so I know you're ready? Could you do that? Angelite, thanks so much for the happy birthday. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the birthday greetings. Appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. CT's old lady, 42069. CT like from the challenge and the traders. That CT. The Ussy. I forgot to tell y'all that I went to an art gallery opening too this weekend. I don't know why I just thought about that. But are you going to Vegas to celebrate your birthday? Not technically right now, no. I'm going to Vegas next month. I am going to Vegas next month. I actually went last year for my actual birthday. But But I am going to Vegas eventually. I did wear my Furby earrings to the gallery opening, and so many people complimented me on it. It was so nice. Are you going to see Adele? No, I don't know if she's still going to be there, but we're going to see Twice. Twice in Vicha, who's opening for them. All right. Okay, let's just get to. Are you ready to get to? We are ready to get to, because y'all put 69s in the chat.
Hey, you know me's. Guess what time of day it is? It is Dollar Tree time for you all. Hello, our friends. Hello, our family.
Also, the Coke can mic is in the chat today. So hi, hello.
How are you guys doing? What's going on? What's the 411 where you're at?
Definitely.
Do tell. Tell us what your weather's like, and tell us if you could, something fun that I enjoy. I don't know about you, Mike.
What is our weather like? You know what? It's felt, even though it's only been in like the 30s, lower 40s, it has felt so nice out compared to when it was literally below freezing in Chicago that 1 week. So I've been loving the weather. The weather's great in Chicago.
I like it when you guys tell us what city and state you're in.
Yeah,
I'm in Chicago,
that's always fun. Comment down
Illinois.
below, like, comment, share, subscribe.
Or if you're out of the country,
make sure to dox yourself in the comments of Lisa's channel, of Lisa's video.
Let us know what country you're in. I would love to see how many subscribers we got from other countries.
Don't dox yourself. Don't dox yourself in the comments.
Yep, we're from the Lower Michigan.
Yep.
And today was low 40s. I mean,
it was very nice. The snow's almost gone.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a good snowstorm the other day, and now it's almost gone. We don't get the snow like we used to. Yep. I don't know if it's global warming, just the weather pattern changing. Who knows?
It's climate change.
All I know is we don't get as much snow anymore.
Bestie, it's climate change. It is, in fact. Chicago's the only city that can gaslight you into thinking 30 degrees is nice weather. It is nice weather compared to literally when it was freezing. Like, as long as the sun is out, which it has been, like, I'm good, bestie. It's wild how warm it can feel.
Love my cream all week.
After literally feeling like I was gonna freeze to death. All right. Kat Vinci, thanks so much for gifting a sub to Mike. And Kaylee Shabib? I don't know how to pronounce the second part of your name, but thanks so much for subscribing at tier 1. Appreciate it. Chicago's probably warmer than Canada. Probably, yeah, but I'm just talking about my lived experience. I'm not out here. It's not a competition for who has the worst weather. Okay, it's not. I'm just sharing my personal experience, okay? All right, I'm not trying to take away from anybody else's experience. If it's cold and miserable in Canada, I love that for you. If it's cold and miserable in Indiana, I love that for you. Or hate that for you. I don't know. Maybe I hate it for you.
Sure don't.
Plus they're also better at clearing it all off of the roads and everything.
True. It ain't like the snowstorm of 78.
Nope. Where literally it was like
12 feet of snow. Yeah. There was no school for 2 weeks. My dad couldn't come home for 2 weeks.
I wasn't even born during the snowstorm of 78. I wasn't even alive.
It was I remember that. Anybody comment down below and let me know if you remember the snowstorm of 78 and the ice storm of 77, because I remember that too.
Yeah, look up 78 on the internet. You'll see pictures where it literally was like 12 feet tall. I mean, it was taller than people's doors in their houses.
Love my cream all wheat.
Happy birthday, Stinky Rada, the Zach 11 Radas.
Oh my gosh, Shay206, thanks for the 300 biddies for my birthday. Appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Now, see, I did have a little moment where I was like, maybe I'll go look up the snowstorm of 78, but respectfully, I don't care. I need this Dollar Tree haul so bad. I can't wait. So we can't slow it down.
And as tall as the roofs, and there was just like paths, like ants underneath snow, basically. So anyway.
And the ice storm of 77, it looked like the movie from the Frozen movie.
Frozen! Yeah,
it was beautiful.
Into the unknown. Let it go. Let it go. Can't. Do. Not me not knowing the words. Let it go. Let it go. Do. I don't care what you're going to say. Do. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Sing it.
Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me.
Love my cream all wheat.
Happy birthday, almost birthday twin. I hope this year fills your soul with love and peace. You are truly a gem.
Stacy's mom, thanks for 4 months of Prime. B.R. Miller, thanks for the 100
bits. Please no more,
bits.
don't sing it.
Renee the Grey, thanks for the 100 bits. But if I sing about Stacy's dad, please do. Please do. I'd be lying if there weren't some dads that I had a crush on as a kid. And by a kid, I mean a high school student, you know? You feel me? Is that too much? Is that weird? I don't know. I was a literal youth. That is maybe weird. Is it weird? It's not like there were no dads acting on anything. I didn't act on anything. I was just a sad gay kid in the middle of nowhere. Are you a gleek? I wouldn't use the word gleek to refer to myself. Would be weird if it was the other way around. Okay, fair. Okay, great. I'm glad. I was 16 with daddy issues, so I would occasionally daydream about some dads for sure. Stop this. Stop what, Willow? We gotta get back to the video. This has been an unhinged day a little bit.
Oh, I remember that.
Probably, but we all have crushes, is what Mike said.
Love my cream all wheat.
I didn't even realize that was Mike that said that. I read probably, but we all have crushes. I did not connect that Mike was the one saying that.
Yeah. About killed myself on it, but that's another story for another time.
Wait, what?
27, it looked like the movie from the Frozen movie. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It was beautiful. I remember that.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Stunning.
About killed myself
Beautiful
on it.
Gowns.
That's another story for another time.
Right on. That's for chit-chat video.
Yeah. So, anyways, we've just had a very low-key weekend. Nothing crazy. We haven't had anything big go on in our lives.
You just had a low-key weekend. Bestie, it was my birthday. What do you mean? You posted this on my birthday. Ain't nothing low-key about that.
You had a little shower that you went to?
I went to a baby shower up in Grayling, Michigan yesterday for my friend Laura.
Okay.
And
all
it's
right,
her first baby.
Laura.
And little Stella Marie's due to make an appearance. I guessed we had a game, and part of it was to guess what day she would arrive, and her due date is April 3rd. So I put April 7th for Mr. Hubs here.
The Hubs.
Maybe the same B day as me. You never know.
You never know. It could happen.
All right, April 7th. What does April 7th make the Hubs? What does April 7th make the Hubs? Like, astrologically. I'm an astrology girly now, okay? That's what you need to know. An Aries! Oh my god, that is so Cocaine Mike coded. The Hubs is such an Aries. I should have known. He's such an Aries.
She said she wants it in March. I said, don't wish that.
Yeah, you don't want to. Babies come when they come. That's why I always tell
people.
They
do come when they come. It seems like
they come when they come. If you know,
all my kids came in the middle of the night.
If it's natural, it is when the baby is supposed to come, and nowadays we got all
Can y'all just say the word "come" one more time?
kind of stuff. So it's when they try to like schedule things. I don't know. I mean, sometimes you have to to save the baby and this and that, but.
Well, sure.
I just
absolutely.
like the way when they come natural and
surprise. Love my cream all wheat.
I wonder if Mike has an Aries tattoo that looks like fries.
Oh, Jamie, that's a great question. Thanks for the bits. I love when they come as a surprise. Surprise! They came! Someday I'm gonna act all 35 years of my age, but not today.
Go.
Yep. Anyways, we got a big haul here for y'all, and so I think we should probably just get started with this haul. So let's get going.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Here we
I'll
go.
do one of these.
Okay.
Here we go.
We already opened it.
I already opened this here. It is the SureFresh half-gallon
there
bag.
you go. The half-gallon bag, SureFresh. We're at... Wait, what was the prediction?
Love my cream of wheat.
Oh, okay. Renee the Great, thanks for the biddies. I thought that the more points were put on greater than 4 minutes, but more points are put on less than or equal to 4 minutes, and we are at 3 minutes and 18 seconds. So, congratulations to everybody who picked less than or equal to 4 minutes. You win. You win. You win. My only tattoo is ugly kid Joe
my cream of
tattoo. Flipping
The
people
Zach
off
11
and holding a
jammies, the
beer.
Zach 11 jammies, the Zach 11 jammies, the Zach 11 jammies.
Team Atina, thanks so much for 3 months of subscribing. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Wait, Mike, you have a tattoo of somebody flipping people off? Is that the same when you say that, is that the kid that like people in the Midwest, they get the decals? Oh, Ugly Kid Joe is the band. Oh, I thought when you said it was flipping people off, do you know the decals of the kid that's like flipping people off and peeing on like pissing on like the Ford logo or pissing on the Chevy logo? You know what I'm talking about? I feel like so many straight men in the Midwest. Is that Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes? But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know. I feel like all the like straight men in the little town that I grew up had one of those on the back of their Ford F-150s. That's, I have a tattoo of Mike and Lisa dancing with Zachary Michael listening to Amber Lynn's version of the Walking song. Oh my god. Alright, well, here we are. Down south, he was always peeing on NASCAR numbers. Oh my god. I've seen them here in Jersey. Oh, so it's not limited. It's not limited to the Midwest. Good to know. Alright.
Bags again. We love these bags.
We love these bags.
Cuts down our
beautiful
gallon bags by a ton.
Yes.
I mean, usually when you go to grab a gallon baggie, you don't really need a gallon. You need like something like this.
Sure.
So, works great.
Yep, it
Works
sure does.
wonders.
It sure does.
But we've
Okay.
shown that a million times.
This is my favorite. I really like when I can get in.
I said we could do another prediction, but I hadn't decided what that was. Oh, Judy. Do you want out, Jude? You want out? Here, go. Go. Be free. These kids. Thanks for being so patient with the dogs. I know y'all love them. So I know y'all don't get too upset when they interrupt, but it does mess with my own like ability to stay focused. So here we are. And then she came right back in. She came right back in, besties. And now she's gonna go. All right. How about a gnome prediction? Should we do a gnome prediction? We should do a gnome prediction. Do I have an old gnome prediction in here? I don't think I do. It's been a while. How many gnomes will they haul? And then it's gonna be a range of numbers, okay? All right. So you got a range of numbers. You got 0 to 2, 3 to 5, 6 to 8, or 9 plus. Okay. All right. You can start predicting now. I have one gnome in my room and he lives on the windowsill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Is it per item, Zach? It's the same rules as it always has been. So like, even if there's 12 gnomes on one item, that's one gnome item hauled. Right? Like, if she gets a pack of stickers that she paid $1.25 for the whole pack, and there's like 12 in the pack of stickers, it's just for the one item. Does that make sense? I didn't know that, and I just voted. Jordy, don't act brand new. Don't act brand new, girly pop. Don't do it. All right, let's keep going.
In the really big bottle, and I haven't been able to find the big bottle in a long time. So this is the Cinnamon Sugar Supreme, 5.75 ounce. This is good till 12 of 25.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Looks like that. I like to put this on all kinds of things, but mainly white toast.
Yes.
Is the best thing in the world.
Absolutely.
Or if I
you get that white toast and you butter it just a little bit, and then you sprinkle on the cinnamon sugar. Chef's kiss.
have English muffins, they taste good on that too.
Yeah. Whatever you like cinnamon sugar on, there you go.
And then the next thing, I don't think I'm out of this. It's got to be, you know, I don't know about you guys, but my spice cupboard's above the stove. Stupidest place in the world. But anyways.
Way up high.
I know I have at least 2 of these, but that's okay. I had to get some more Italian seasoning.
I know I have at least 2, but what's 3? What's 3? Not a big deal. Why not have 3?
This is a 1.23 ounce, and it is good till 11 of 25.
That's a big jug of it, and we use this for our Italian seasoning. We make our own.
They're making me kind of hungry.
Garlic bread and that kind of thing.
I kind of need some cinnamon toast. I need some cinnamon sugar toast.
Oh, we like that. And we showed one of these, I think, last week.
They're up high, she just said. Yeah, but get them down? Move them somewhere else?
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. Last year.
Last year, yes. We finally found a few more of these. I don't know how they're still around, but somebody must have brought some out of the
name brand alert.
Yeah.
Name brand alert. Name brand alert. Do 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 do. Move them to the right of the stove. Maybe if we could find a stool. Okay, tall. Listen, if that isn't respectfully, with the greatest of respect to my mom and dad, Lisa and the Hubs, if it isn't working for you to have your spices above the stove because you can't reach them, then you need to reorganize and move your things to where you will use them. Because then what is the point of having them if you're not using them because you can't access them? Save that space up there for stuff that you don't use as often, you know? Not get a pegboard. Microwave fudge, they have... I remember... I would like to know what happened to the pegboard supplies that they hauled. Do y'all remember? They were so excited about them pegboards. But if she didn't mean me to grab them, I'd only be good for one thing. Mike said, if we don't keep them up there so that I can grab them and I'm useful to Lisa, I'd be out of a job. She'd get rid of me. She'd get rid of me.
Good old Dixie, name brand. And these spoons, there's what, 100 of them?
Yep.
100 of them. They're good spoons.
Yep. Nice and strong. Okay.
Nice, you can't go wrong with that. That was just something that somehow they must have had like a overstock on, and we got it.
Cookie Monster ended up at my house because it already opened this. This is the Lance.
The Cookie Monster is the Binge Monster's distant cousin.
Nicot? Is that what you would say?
Nicot? I don't know.
Nicot?
Let us know how it's pronounced.
Sandwich cookies. You get 6 packs of 4 sandwiches. lemon cream, and these are very good dipped into some coffee.
Lemon cream. So you tried them? They're good?
Those
very, very good. Thumbs up on that.
Yeah, I like the Lance stuff. I buy those.
Yep.
Me-cock? Wait, is it pronounced me-cock? No, that's knee-cock. Where did you get cock from? Y'all need to get cock off your mind.
Very, very good. Thumbs up on that.
Yeah, I like the Lance stuff. I buy those.
Yep.
You know, peanut butter crackers
The
all the time.
peanut butter crackers do slap.
And we have
And the
soup
cheese
going on
crackers.
right now out there, so hopefully it's not getting... I might actually, in the middle of this video, I might have to go check on it. But I used the last of our minced garlic. So we have some more here.
Okay.
Which is good. $1.25.
The like liquid at the top of jars of minced garlic always kind of makes me uncomfy. Not the Jared garlic alert.
Yep, can't beat
Refrigerator
that.
after opening. I'm sure the date's good wherever it's at. But we go through. We
The
go through
garlic. You don't drink it? Do you, Megan? Megan, also, I was thinking, did you get the holiday card that I sent? Did you get it? Because I was just thinking about I wrote you a little special message on your envelope. Did you think that was funny? You don't have to say anything about the message because like I feel like you might I don't want you to reveal anything about you as a person. But did you think it was funny? You like okay, great, okay, stunning.
We like garlic a lot.
Yeah, and it's good. I mean, it's minced garlic. Can't go wrong.
Nope, you sure can't. You sure can't. Okay, so I
What you
got
got there, baby?
I got the name brand alert.
Oh.
Jet
Name
Puff,
brand
mini
alert.
marshmallows. Let me
Oh,
see what
Jet
on a
Puff.
jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. On a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. On a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. On a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. On a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. On a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again.
I love dancing to them singing.
I guess I don't have a
Name
date on
that
this.
movie. I mean, we know the song, but it was also in a great movie.
Anyways, there you go. Jet Puff. This is a bigger one. It's got the
love a
recipe for the
marshmallow.
Rice Krispie treats
Ooh,
right on the back.
yummy.
I'm not allowed to make those in my house because I
Why?
eat them like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Got something else I'm going to show you that I'm not allowed to eat after this bag is gone. Okay? Because we're going to talk about that for a minute.
Let's talk about
Okay.
it. Let's talk about
This is the
it.
Snyder's of
I'm not
Hanover
gonna say nothing.
butter snacks.
I still haven't done her little trick, her little snack, but it is making me kind of hungry. So her snack, if you don't know, if you're brand new, if this is your first Lisa's Halls moment situation type of deal, is that she crumbles these up. She gets an apple. She puts peanut butter on it. She coats the peanut butter part in the crunched up pretzel. It's so good.
Okay? You notice that it says low fat
Uh-huh.
pretzels. They're not good for me. I don't mean for you guys. They're not good for me. And here's why. I eat an apple, cut up, dip it in crunchy peanut butter, and then dip it up into these. I crunch them up with a rolling pin, whatever I can find.
Yep.
And I eat this probably at least 3 times a day. Guess what? Guess who gained 10 pounds since the 1st of January? So I'm grounded after that bag.
Yeah, I mean, it's all healthy stuff individually, but it's still a lot. You got the calories.
Yes, it's not good calories. I need
It's
to do it in moderation.
Natural calories from like the peanut butter and apple.
See, I try to keep the weight loss stuff.
Cream all wheat.
Foot light skin tone foot medium light skin tone foot medium skin tone foot medium dark skin tone foot dark skin tone foot.
Tregelia, thanks for the 100 biddies. I try to keep the weight loss stuff off of the Twitch. I try not to talk about the weight loss stuff. But yeah, it seems like she's having a little challenge with the pretzels. She could just cut the pretzels out and eat just the apple and peanut butter. That would already be like a move in the right direction, you know?
Apple, and this is not all bad. That's just kind of what you get into. I mean, so.
Not maybe she's pregnant. I don't think that's how this works.
Right.
Just moderation, people.
The YouTubies are getting mad about the emojis. I gotta be honest, I haven't really been deep in the comments on either of my channels. But I didn't know people were getting mad. I didn't know people are getting mad. No. You read every comment. Oh no. No, don't get people upset. Don't get people upset.
Adoration.
All right, we got the next thing here is the Betty.
But what I will say is I won't keep you from sending me bits. You want to send bits to me? Go for it.
Cracker Reese's coffee cake mix.
Ooh,
it's made
Reese's.
with mini Reese's peanut butter chips. And let's see.
That looks yummy.
It's for the smaller 8x8, but you can do it up to 11x7, but I wouldn't recommend that. That's why I got 2 of them.
Whoa.
Ooh.
And I got this because Mike never gets a treat for himself. Mike's not a big chocolate.
That looks good.
No, don't be upset. Stinky cheese, 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 stinky cheese.
Love my cream all wheat.
What that mouth do, MZA? Tongue out, tongue.
Tongue out, tongue. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Love my cream all wheat.
At least the YouTubies can fast forward. We have to sit through it in real time. The Zach 11 feet, the Zach 11 detective, the Zach 11 Poa Poa, the Zach 11 unhinged.
It's true.
Lover. He loves
Those
peanut
look
butter,
good.
so I make sure I hook.
These little coffee cakes with peanut butter stuff, that looks good to me. Would y'all eat this? I would. That looks delicious. Judy girl, if you want to go out. Here, go. I'm latching the door shut this time so she can go hang out, not in the room.
Love my cream all wheat.
The Zach 11 Radas Poa Poa, 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 and the U-Bobies can't do nothing to stop me. The Zach 11 Radas Poa Poa.
The U-Bobies. Not the U-Bobies.
Love my cream all wheat.
The Zach 11 feet, the Zach 11 Poa Poa, the Zach 11 PP. I have no sympathy for those who are not sharing POA ring content with us.
Y'all are gonna have the YouTubies rioting!
The ol' Mikery Zackle.
Not the Mikery Zackle. Renee, thanks for the bits. Beef Piss Flap 69, thanks for the bits. Poa Poa in my kitchen, thanks for the bits. Jamie, thanks for the bits if I didn't say it already. And Professional Gaslighter 69, thanks for the bits as well. Appreciate it. We still haven't made this. It's like a craft she is going to show. LOL. Love you, honey, if you see this. Wait, is that Mike giving shade? Mike's like, you're gonna make all these crafts that you never show, and also you're never gonna make this coffee cake mix for me. Which, let's be honest though, Mike, although she did say it was a treat for you, but let's be honest, it's a cake mix. It can't be that hard to make. Like, you could do it. I've seen you make a grilled cheese on Lisa's channel. You can make this, you know?
My man up when I seen this.
Yep. We're going to make some peanut butter cookies at some point pretty soon.
Yep.
Well, not peanut butter. Chocolate chip cookies, but the chips also
chocolate chip
like half and half chocolate and
half and half peanut butter.
Oh, okay.
So that sounds yummy.
Yes, it does. There you go, honey. New car. We're gonna talk about that.
All right.
New car.
We got a car air freshener, new car. Lisa and I happened to this week. I mean, our car was dying big time.
It was gonna die any minute.
We got it paid off. Dying big time.
It was gonna die any minute.
We got it paid off. dying big time.
It was gonna die any minute.
We got it paid off and big time.
It was gonna die any minute.
We got it paid off and big time.
It
One
was
more
gonna
time.
die any minute.
We got it paid off and lasted a few months anyway, 3 to 4 months without any payments. And so, but we just had to do something because it wasn't reliable. I couldn't have Lisa stranded on the side of the
So
road
true.
or anything like that. We just couldn't go anywhere because
True.
we just were. And it
Well, I'm
wasn't
glad
worth
y'all got a new
fixing and putting the
car.
money into. So, we got a new car.
Work.
2021.
2021.
2021. Okay, new. Like, you mean new.
Chrysler.
Chrysler Pacifica.
Ooh,
Very
Chrysler
nice car. We like
Pacifica.
A lot. It's got all kinds of gadgets and
We
gadgets.
still
that-
don't know what we're doing.
It's like we're driving the space shuttle to the moon or something.
Yep.
I don't know. But it's a nice car. We love it.
Yep.
We're happy.
Stunning.
We tried to stay without the payments for as long as we could. And this time, the credit was better, so we could actually get a decent
Loan.
loan and things like that on it. So,
We've had a few people mock us because you got a minivan.
that's what we were looking
We
for.
love
though.
We had minivans.
Oh, first of all, I didn't know it was a minivan. But why are people mocking you for having a minivan? Y'all got grandkids that you drive around. You got family. Get out of here.
When the kids were little for years and years and years.
Yeah.
I'm done with the SUVs that guggle.
Right.
What do you know about guggling? What do you know about guggling? Lisa, you guggling some gas? Okay.
Guzzle the gas.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but and it's extended, so it's, and everything's stowaway, so when you cover the back 2 seats and then the bench seat in the back, we can 7 people legally, and it can all lay flat. You can store, you can put whatever, you can put plywood, 2x4s, whatever you want in there.
Yep.
So
What are you saying, Mike? I don't understand. Oh, he said you can fit 7 people legally in there. Is that what he was talking about?
it's a great car for us. We've had them in the past, like she said. We've had littler issues with them.
This just in, your favorite YouTuber who doesn't drive has an opinion on it. I don't have an opinion on a car at all. Well, I guess my opinion was just that, like, good for them. They got a car that they like, that they put thought into, and they researched, and they got the one they wanted. I don't have an opinion. Like, not a bad opinion. And also, Noel and I, in the, next year, are planning on getting a car for us, just so you know. Yeah, Mike, how many illegally could you fit in your car? How many people illegally could you fit in there?
But, we'll see. I love that type of car.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
van, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yup.
We're going to let you start off with that.
All right,
Yup.
so this is a little welcome to our home tour.
Love,
DIY
love,
letterboard,
love,
so-
it
There
won't
you
be
go.
same.
Who's gonna drive it? The car that Noel and I are gonna get? Probably Noel most of the time, but I can drive. I have had a license since I was 16 years old. I know how to drive. I can drive. I just don't in my life, in my day-to-day life.
Saying welcome to our home. It's going to say Lisa's Halls and the Hubs.
Got the little letters back there.
Okay, work.
Now, they're not like tiles. It's
They
more
sure
like
are.
cardboard.
Right.
They
So,
look
but
like they're from the
$1.25,
Dollar Tree.
right?
Yep. $1 and
Yeah.
a quarter.
Can't go too wrong with
$1
that.
and a quarter. Now, here's a little tidbit of information for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
The prices at the DT are going to go on the rise. Not everything is, but like sunglasses, reading glasses are going up to $1.50.
How do you know?
Your 1 liter of all your Pops, your Mountain Dews, your Cokes, your Pepsis are going up
Wait.
to $1.70.
I just got the inspiration for what I'm going to call this, but I got to write it down because I won't remember by the time we get there tomorrow. Lisa exposes inflation of prices at DT. I'll have to workshop the actual title. Amber dragged you with that? Dragged me with what? Oh, that I couldn't drive. She said that I couldn't drive. She was wrong. She was incorrect.
75.
So they're like, there's not just going to be a section like they had the
No.
5+ section or whatever,
And
or Dollar Tree Plus section. I hope they contain that all in one section myself.
now, here's what else is going to happen. I was
gonna
also
happen?
told that some of the things that went to $1.25 are going to go back to $1.
Oh.
Not all things, just some things. So it's going to be very confusing for those of you that rely on that. And so just so giving you a heads up, don't give up on our dear sweet Dollar Tree.
Rely on what, though? I'm so confused. I also am like, how do you know this? Who gave you the insider intel?
Hopefully they'll figure out. I mean, it's inflation. You got to go up somehow.
Right. They got to do something. I understand
Exactly.
that, but I'd rather be contained in one area. So like a lot of people love to bring their kids or grandkids in there and say, hey, pick what you want. It's $1. Pick 3 things and it's $1 or $1.25 a piece, whatever. But anyway, I digress.
I bet she's been in cahoots with the old Alabama Prepper. You know what, though? Probably not, because I will say Alabama Prepper did just post something today about emergency. It's some video titled Emergency. But my thoughts are like, I think Margaret from Alabama Prepper would be losing her mind if she found out that the Dollar Tree prices were increasing. That would be a red alert big issue for her, I think. But I'm just like, yeah, I mean, prices are going to change. The price of stuff at the Dollar Tree has been $1 for a long time. Even $1.25 for a long time.
We all know what we're talking
Yep.
about. So it's just the way of the world now. So there's 17 of these covers.
I love these covers for when, if I'm just doing like a quick thing in a microwave, it just works really good. And if I'm doing something really tiny, there's a lot of little tiny ones in there. So I really do like those rather than going and getting that saran wrap out and probably being lazy. I'm probably being lazy, doggone it. But hey, it works.
Wait.
Yeah, I mean, they work great. I mean, it's a variety pack. So like you said, there's 4 smalls, 7 mediums, and 6 larges.
Yep. There you go.
Well, yeah, I mean, Squirt Can Mike, that's the tea, is like, prices of things are going up. And that's what's always so wild to me, is everybody can understand the concept that the price of everything is going up, but then we don't give that same allowance to labor, right? Like, people's labor the price of people's labor should increase too, meaning, like, we should have a higher minimum wage as well. But here we are. If you're prepping, would you really be spending money on this stuff? Mike, you should ask Anna Only in My Dreams. Isn't she a prepper? And she's at the Dollar Tree all the time. She's at the Dollar Tree all the time and she's prepping.
There you go.
So,
first your money, then your
great
clothes.
deal.
That's what my daddy always used to say.
Yeah.
First your money, then your clothes.
You know we love these. So if you're new to us, we love these. That's why we buy them.
Okay, here's another big name brand alert.
Well,
It's the
Name
Pine
brand
Sol
alert.
scrub brush. Now,
I didn't know they make scrub brushes.
nope, that's a nice little scrub brush. I really think that's cool. But see, I also have seen tons and tons of different Pine Sol products. I've also seen on people's different hauls of the Pine Sol products. So I would suggest that you kind of maybe look into that. So
It's
there
nice.
you go.
I was
Wait,
just
what am I
touching
looking
the bristles
into?
here.
That they have Pine Sol products? Okay.
Yep.
They're pretty stiff. Seems stiff enough.
What do you know about pretty stiff?
I just got through getting the last of our my toothpaste there, which I got down our
What do
spare.
you know about pretty stiff, Mike? You're in the chat. You can, you can answer the question right now.
So I need another one. I like to have a spare. So I'm into the full one now, and now this one is Tollgate.
This was Mike's response in case you're watching on the YouTubies and you missed it in the chat. He said, "Oh, I know about stiff." All right. Work. You know what? I appreciate somebody who knows about stiff. I really do. I really do.
Colgate Triple Action.
You're funny.
60% free, which you always like to look at that for DT when you're there. And so this is my new backup for when I'm done with the other one.
Yep.
Bing, bada, boom.
All right, we've hauled this before. I wanted to get one more box to take up to the lake house.
Okay.
For when we are playing, what is that thing called, honey?
Tippy cup.
Tippy cup.
Tippy cup.
This is the neon glow tumblers, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So when you play tippy cup, it's kind of sort of like in this formation.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And you throw the ball into it, and if you make it, you're good. And if you don't, you have to take a drink of coffee.
Yeah. Hot coffee.
Is Tippy Cup like Flippy Cup? Do y'all know Flippy Cup? I know Flippy Cup and beer pong. I've never heard of Tippy Cup. Like Flippy Cup is you have the cup on the table and you have to flip it. And beer pong is you throw the pong balls, the ping pong balls into the cup. What is Tippy Cup? Listen, I don't drink anymore. Honestly, truly, on February 11th, it'll have been 6 months. Can y'all believe 6 months of not drinking any alcohol? Ooh, I did go to dinner with a friend this past weekend. And then afterwards, we went to this bar we used to go to all the time together. Because they have this drink called kava. Which is, like, supposed to give you, like, similar feelings of being drunk, but not. It was cute. It was fun. I mean, and by fun, I mean, like, it just helped me feel a little more talkative. And then they also have THC drinks there now, too. Isn't that fascinating? Here we are.
Coffee.
So do you want to show the side of that?
Oh,
So
yeah.
they get the
Like
gist
this,
of it?
yeah?
Yep. So you get
you
these
put-
glow sticks
Yep.
there, and that's what makes them glow.
You put
Puts it
the
around
glow
it
sticks
like
in the
that.
solo cups.
Oh,
So,
yeah. We like that. It's too bad like our family's not all bashful about being on YouTube and all that stuff because it'd be fun to put our whole family in there.
oh
doing
my
these
goodness
things on-
gracious,
on,
yeah.
That week. That'd be
The
fun.
better to
Okay,
roofie
so I got-
you with. What, the glow sticks? You can't roofie somebody with a glow stick.
I found these LED votive candles, and I am a little nervous sometimes about lighting things up. So we're going to give these a try because I've got a little Valentine's display out in my dining room, and it looks good.
And you've used those before, the similar ones anyway, and they
And I
work.
couldn't find all my easels, and I wanted to get another one for my display.
There you go.
All
Yeah.
right.
Now, here's the thing that was very exciting to me. I was watching, I'm always into YouTube and watching different things.
Yeah, of course.
And pocket letters is my little passion. That's what I like to do.
Yes.
And I seen a Monopoly pocket letter. I'm like, how in the world they do that? Ding! Went the light bulb. Guess what? Now, how in the world they do that? Ding! Went the light bulb. Guess what? I'm like, how in the world they do that? Ding! Went the light bulb. Guess what? Dollar Tree has mini Monopoly games with little tiny. I'm going to show you how cute this
Wait, but are you not going to play the actual Monopoly?
is.
You can play Monopoly with it, or you can do pocket letters, I guess,
Yep.
apparently.
Wait, but we don't
DIY.
want to use it for actual Monopoly?
DIY, do it yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Look
those
at
are
these
tiny
little
monies.
tiny dice. And look
Oh
at the little
my
tiny
God.
monies.
I do love Monopoly. I'm not going to lie. I think it's fun. Sue me. I think it's fun.
That'd be cute.
But it's all set up in there. It's got all kinds of the little things in there. So I'm going to do a little Monopoly pocket letter, and I'm going to save that
And send it
Great
to
idea.
Zachary Michael.
for our upcoming, when we hit 11,000. We didn't do the 10,000, remember. We're going to do 11,000.
Oh, you know what? That is right. They promised to do a 10,000 subscriber giveaway. And where was that? They said, well, now we got to get to 11. How close are they? Where are we at? They're at 10.8 thousand subscribers. So if y'all don't subscribe to the old Lisa Halls, you better make your way over there. You better do it. Oh my God. Also, this pause screen, she looks so angry. She's just not an angry person, though.
Alright.
Okay.
And I really promise you guys, we really will do it this time.
You better.
Life gets a hold of you and you can't do much about it.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Yep.
First
Okay,
your money,
honey,
then
you
your
want to talk about
clothes.
this? This is a decorative lid. Go ahead and talk about it.
Okay,
You
it
put
goes
flour.
on in mason jars, it looks like.
And
Decorative
you,
lids. And what you do with those is you can see the little wire meshes there when you're making your flower arrangements there. It actually helps space them out. You can put each little stem in there into those little individual deals, and it just kind of helps, keep them apart, keep
I
them looking
feel-
spaced nice.
I feel like the Hubs is kind of bullshitting his way through this. But I think he's right. I think he's correct.
So I'm kind of happy about that. We used to have a STEM store near where we lived before.
Yep.
And I used to get for Lisa where you went in there and they had just stems and all these different water pots or whatever, and they lasted forever. I mean, it was great. It wasn't like going to the store and buying a bouquet or going to order something. It was just little tiny stems that I could put my own arrangement together. I'd bring them all up there, of course.
Also, can we note that we have about 3 minutes left of this video, and there's been 0 notes. I feel like everything today's been fairly practical for the most part. Like, it seems like things they're actually going to use today, for the most part. Some exceptions do apply.
They would be like, they do what the best they could with it, and that's what Lisa got.
You don't bring me flowers anymore.
I haven't.
Go to the STEM store, Mike. It's only 10 miles away.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's a long ways.
I know. I'm just giving you her. I told him to go to Horrocks.
No, she does love good flowers, though.
Okay, so this is a table runner, a 3 foot.
All right.
And it has the Easter lilies.
There you go.
The thing I like about this, and the reason I picked this one, is not only is it for spring and Easter, I can carry that into the summer.
Yes.
That's so
until
true.
4th of July.
Very nice.
Want to talk about that?
You can use it all the way until 4th of July, and then you bring out your America red, white, and blue table runner.
All right. Well, like she said, she had a baby shower. We got she had quite a lot of little stuff in there, and a baby blanket, all this and that, which was very, very nice. But we weren't sure if she was going to need another bag. So we just got a smaller bag just in case.
Hello, baby.
Because it was quite a bit of stuff, but we overstuffed it, and of course the handle broke a little bit on the other bag.
Really bother. Thank you for sending something. Canine Advantix really stops all the biting. Do y'all remember that commercial? Hello, mother. Hello, father. Fleece ticks, mosquitoes really bother. This is the life of a 35-year-old, y'all. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I know the words to all kinds of jingles like that from when I was a kid. I also know the one that I always remember too is there was this guy called Stick Stickly, and by a guy I mean he was literally a popsicle stick on Nickelodeon, and he had like a little talk show on Nick in the Afternoon, and his address that you could write to him, and he'd go, "Write to me, Stick Stickly, P.O. Box 963, New York City, New York State, 10108, ha 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 ha." Why? Why do I know that?
But it's fine. It worked out. So, she got a little bit of other stuff here as I'm going to try and put a few of these things away to make room for it. Thank you all for hanging in here. Make sure you like, comment.
I loved Stick Stickly too. I just thought that was so cool. I just thought he was so. I was like, they really made a whole little segment situation type of deal out of a popsicle stick.
Subscribe down below. You know all
that good stuff.
All that good stuff, people.
Okay.
It does help us. Honestly.
So I went to go get my favorite marker, my Sharpie, Mystic Gems, and it was dried up. So I had to go get another one.
Oh boy.
That.
There's that.
Gotta have that, right?
Told you about every couple months I gotta get a new one of these. And yes, I wear dentures.
There was... Sorry, I know she wears dentures. There was a Stick Stickly movie? How?
Mm-hmm. And I'm not ashamed of it because I'm grateful.
I love her dentures.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna say is I'm grateful.
Yeah, gotta like it.
If you don't know, like, because I think she got those before I started posting to YouTube, but she, like, the level of confidence that she got after she got the dentures was why, like, it was clear that she just felt so much better about herself, and because of that, I support it. Oh, I mean, I would support it anyways. Like, I have dentures. People need dentures, you know? But, like, just, like, the confidence that it gave her, like, there was such a huge difference. And I care about Lisa, and I like Lisa. And I'm glad that they help her feel good about herself, and they help her feel confident, you know? You feel me?
Gotta like it, gotta love it. I'm going to be dipping down here just a second here, people.
This is the Jot sticky notes, the flag notes. I like these oblong ones. Those are going to work perfect for some projects I got going on.
Nice, baby.
Feel
We're almost done here, people. We're not trying to rush through here, but we do have company coming over.
Yep.
Same.
So we're trying to get this up.
This is the
I don't have company coming over, but I am going to play Actually, no, Noel texted me and said, hey, can Andre come over tonight? Which, like, Noel doesn't have to ask me for permission, but I was like, sure, sure, why not? I'm not your dad. I'm not your mom. But I do have to get to Fortnite tonight, and I got to eat something, and I think Judy really wants to go outside, so.
Descent beads, 120 piece, so I got this to add to my collection of beads, because I
Nice.
do some bead work only on pocket letters. I'm not doing jewelry.
Tregelia! Beads! Justice for Tregelia.
And we got that soup kind of cooking out there with just the meat right now before we add the liquid. So
Okay.
That'll be so
This
good.
is
Chicken
the
rice.
Pink Lily by Be Pure, essentially ageless.
Nice.
Is Shay gonna stream Fortnite League tonight? I don't know if she is or isn't. I haven't seen her say anything about it. But in the event that she does, let me share let me give her a little shout out if you want to go follow her. Last week we were on 2 teams together, so you got to enjoy a little bit of the old Zachary Mike.
Looks like that. We're going to crack this open really quick, and I'm going to apply it on Mike's lips. Just kidding.
Nice.
You should.
So you're gonna plant something on my lips?
You know what, Mike and Lisa, if you're looking for video suggestions, you're not. This is unsolicited advice. You should do a video where Lisa does Mike's makeup.
No, baby, I'm just going to see what color this is.
Ooh, that's a pretty color.
Yeah, there we go. There's a swatch for you. I like it.
I think on your lips it'll look nice.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep. And I'm always looking for a different, because I've been getting, I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been getting the darker ones, and I don't like dark lipstick.
Right.
So then I give it to my daughter, because my youngest daughter can rock just about any color. Last but not least is the prayer cards. I always like to use these in pocket letters also, and they come with different prayers and things like that.
20 of them.
Prayers in the chat.
And there you go.
Can we get some prayers
That
in
is
the
the
chat?
whole kit and caboodle. That's it. That's all,
Can
y'all.
we get some prayers in the chat because they didn't haul a single gnome on the. It always happens when I do the gnome prediction. It always happens. Let me pick the outcome of the prediction because y'all always yell at me when I forget. Okay, so I picked the prediction. You got your points. There we go. Prayer soldiers, please put some prayers in the chat.
That's all.
So I want you to like, comment, share, subscribe down below. Hit that bell in the corner if you'd be so kind, and let you know when we upload a video. Remember snail mail, because everybody likes getting something good mail besides a damn bill. I know we do. Do something good for yourself so you can do something good for somebody else. And above all else, what do we always say?
Just
be good.
always be good.
We love you guys.
Be
Bye.
Bye.
Be good. Be good. Be good. All right, YouTubies. Special announcement. There's no stream on Wednesday, but I'm streaming. Well, this will be posted after the Tuesday stream, but I'm streaming on Thursday and Friday. Thursday, we're starting about 30 minutes early so I can make it to dinner. And on Friday, it might not be a full 2 hours, but we'll be here for a little bit, hanging out, doing something. Okay, doing something. So there's still plenty of time for you to come join us over on the Twitch, YouTubies. Okay, but otherwise, YouTubies, we gotta go. I gotta leave you. Thanks so much for watching, YouTubies. Subscribe.